More members of Parliament have joined the queue to append signatures on the notice of censure introduced by MPs including Theodre Sekikuubo and Opendi. The notice seeks to relieve the parliamentary commissioners of their positions following allegations of corruption. The leader of opposition, Joel Senyonyi, also has led a team of MPs to sign the motion.
I take the opportunity to thank you on behalf of my colleagues.
But after signing, Lop Senyonyi distances the move from internal party politics.
And he kept saying, wait a minute, why are you digressing from the critical issue of money that people sat and irregularly awarded themselves? So we are vindicated because this clearly shows it's not an internal party fight of NUP. Honorable Sekikuubo does not belong to NUP, neither does Honorable Opendi.
Matthias Mpuga and 3 other backbench commissioners, including Solomon Sirwanyi, Esther Afoyeshan and Prosi Mbabazi, are accused of turning 1.7 billion shillings into a cash bonanza, a move highly described as selfish interest.
Vice President, Speaker, Prime Minister and so on, they all get benefits when they're out of Parliament. Those benefits were discussed on the floor of Parliament. Even when some of us disagree with the entirety of all those benefits, but at least they were passed on the floor of Parliament. This particular service award, where was it passed?
The State Minister for Lands, Housing and Urban Development Persis Namuganza also appended signature on the notice. Namuganza condemns corruption, debunking reports that the President of Uganda had stopped some people from participating in the censure process.
They are just looking for their own escape. If the President wants this motion not to go on, he would call all of us. I belong to the NRM Parliamentary Caucus, which has not taken place. I have not heard any word from the President against this motion.
Minister Namuganza is among the ministers who have of recent faced the axe of the 11th Parliament after she was censured by a vote of 348 MPs. Now Minister Namuganza has taken a position in the censure motion to append signature on the removal of the parliamentary commissioners.
When I was being censured, the motion was raised by Honorable Solomon Serwan, and he showed the public that he's a very clean man. Now this is a man who is taking parliamentary money, the service award, for what? Honorable Matthias Mpuga came out and mobilized opposition members of Parliament. You remember what he was saying? That for us here, Twagala Werufu, we want it,
Once the Crusaders acquire a third of the MPs' signatures, the notice of censure will be communicated to the Clerk of Parliament and a subsequent motion tabled in plenary. But the process is progressing despite the recess. Daniel Mugoya, Gloria Guitabinji, UBC News.